Hey everyone, and welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 56.
Yes, welcome everybody. It's Thursday. Welcome to another live stream. Let's let the camera autofocus eventually. There we go. My name is Orit, for those of you who don't know, and this right here is Jewel. And we are founders of Essetino Artists, where we help you simplify your marketing so you can amplify your results and make more money doing what you love. So we host these live streams every single Thursday on this channel, on our Facebook group. And if you're not a member yet, that is the link that's scrolling down there below, or you could search for Creative Business Success on Facebook. We're happy to have you here.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us. While we say hello to everyone, we are going to ask you what was your wins for the week. So we like to start off by sharing your wins for the week to get off on that positive energy, the high vibes, and it's just a great way to start off the live stream.
Yeah, so let us know how your week has been. Anything cool happen? Anything interesting? Did you check off something on your list of things to do? It doesn't just have to be a business related win. It could be absolutely anything personal related as well. Maybe even a fitness goal, depending on what you're doing. So yeah, let us know in the comments what your win is. Please do share them with us, and let's say hello to some people.
Yeah, we're trying out some different setups.
Yeah.
As we go along, it's going to progress and get better. We're trying out different places. We're going through another mini heat wave again, so we can't do it in the typical place that we're doing it because it's just way too hot. So we're trying out a new location, and we're going to build from that. Yes. So we've got Lisa in the house. Aloha, Lisa.
Aloha, Lisa.
Have you actually been to Hawaii? I've been to Hawaii. I went to Maui and that main one. Honolulu. And we biked down this volcano, and it was epic and scary at the same time.
Yeah, it was. That wasn't in Honolulu. That was on a different island, but
I forgot what the name was.
It started with a P.
Paella, or
I think paella is a dish.
Oh,
a food dish.
Something like that. It was some smaller town with this volcano.
It was epic. Yeah, they took us up. It was in a bus. It was like before dawn, so that we could watch the sunrise at the top of the volcano, which it's not an active volcano. And then we rode our bikes all the way down. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Aloha to you, Lisa.
Yeah.
And welcome.
We've got Teddy B in the house.
Hi, Teddy.
Teddy, how's it going? How is your YouTube channel going? What is your subscriber count now at?
Welcome.
And Lisa says, I'm watching the live stream and listening while you're studying the driver's manual because you're trying to get your license. That's awesome.
Cool. We hope we don't distract you while you're studying for your driver's license. That's cool. Don, hello. I will join in 5 minutes, just finishing the barbecue in the pouring rain.
I would totally take the pouring rain right now. I actually miss the rain. We're going through another heat thing again, and I think I'm ready for fall. Like, I'm ready. Yeah.
See, fall is like one of my favorite seasons.
I'm ready.
And she never says this. She never says, I'm ready for the rain. So that's
I'm ready for the next season. I noticed that in this location, the autofocus is going crazy.
Yes, I noticed that too. So we'll have to keep that in mind.
That's weird.
And probably bring some more lights in.
Yeah, it's probably the lighting. I cannot distinguish the facial recognition.
Yeah, so we just have to stay extra still so that it could focus.
Teddy said, something I desperately needed, but I wasn't expected for another month arrived.
Ooh.
What was it?
If you are okay with sharing.
If you're okay with sharing.
That's cool. That's a good win. Hello, Rye. How's it going?
We've got Rye in the house. Hey, Rye. How are you doing?
And Little Garden on the Prairies. Nice. You changed your name. That's awesome. So you went with it. Good stuff. And hopefully we get to see a new banner on your YouTube channel soon.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Share your wins, guys, for the week. Teddy says, nearing 5,009. Oh, I almost kicked my drink. This is a new area. Nearing 5,900 subs. Been very
Amazing.
slow growth lately. Same with us. Like,
Yes.
slow growth for us. This is probably the lowest subscribers per month that we're getting. Could be a variety of different things. Could be that it's summertime. Could be that things are opening up, so people are just wanting to peace out and have fun and stuff.
Yeah, and it's also when we're looking at the stats in our dashboard, it's comparing everything to like I don't know about Jewel, but I like to look at like comparing it to the previous year. So in 2020, it was like the
Explosion.
stats were exploding. Yeah. So yeah, it just needs to even out. It's just typical of YouTube. You get your ups, you get your downs, but that's amazing. You're almost at 6,000 subscribers, Teddy. Great work.
We've got Jojo in the house. Hey, Jojo.
Hello, Jojo. How's it going and how's your week?
Yeah. The first rain in at least a month.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I think us as British Columbians, we're wanting rain as well. There's lots of forest fires going on in the interior. And yeah, we definitely feel for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got Phil Wyatt outdoors in the house. Hey,
Hi,
Phil.
How's it going? How has your week been, Phil?
So the thing that arrived was a custom-made tarp.
Ooh,
cool. That's interesting.
That is very cool.
Yeah. Why did it need to be custom-made? Or was it like a custom size or design or something?
And yes, that's definitely your win. You made the name change this week. You must be excited. So are you going to be I still have that video to do on my list, by the way. Are you going to be announcing it to your viewers? And how so? Do you have any plans for that?
We've got Timothy in the house. I see that you've changed your
Hi,
logo.
Timothy.
You notice that?
Yeah, he's got some branding down. Because remember, he was saying he was going to do some merch.
Yeah.
Maybe that's related to that.
Cool.
I like it.
That's clearly a win there. You've made a new logo. You've changed it up. That's awesome.
It's very like bold and eye-catching, that new logo.
And I see the pen there.
Yeah,
right?
The airbrush pen.
The airbrush pen. We've got Roland in the house. Hey, Roland, how is your tooth doing? Are you feeling better? Did it get fixed? Hopefully.
Awesome. Wins for the week. Finally figured out how to use the OBS to stream live. Good for you. That is quite the feat. I know OBS is quite a bit to has quite a bit of a learning curve. So along with my mic on the live stream now, wow, I am so lost with this tech. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting to get the whole live streaming thing going. Just wondering, why did you switch over to OBS? Are you wanting to do like a more technical setup?
Yeah, I know you can do more custom things with OBS if you can figure it out. But yeah, I'd also be curious to know that as well. When my son Kyle and I went halves on a drone, and he ordered a gimbal tonight.
Whoa, a gimbal for, we're glitching out there at the bottom there.
Yeah,
gimbal for the drone or a gimbal for his camera? That's pretty cool.
And what kind of drone?
Yeah, that's going to be amazing footage.
You must be so excited to start using that. And I know for your son's channel, that's going to get some amazing footage for the kind of videos that he puts out.
I love drone footage. I love watching drone footage. I still have never flown a drone before. That's one of the things that I do want to do. And
sorry for the focusing.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm not sure what's happening.
I keep forgetting and moving. So
Roland said it's a gimbal for the DSLR. Okay. Is it like an electrical one, like a battery powered one, or one where you have to manually like set it up, like the one that
to balance?
Yeah. Okay.
Lots of great wins. Cool.
Yeah, people are crushing it.
Awesome. I love Arit and Jules' new ads on Facebook. Yes, we see your comments, Timothy.
Yes, thank you so much for anyone that is clicking like and commenting on our Facebook ads that are roaming around Facebook and Instagram. We definitely appreciate it.
Yes, definitely. That was something that we did that put us out of our comfort zones. And I'm sure some of you have seen the the vlog that Jewel released?
Yeah, that was one of my wins, was to actually share that one. If you haven't seen, I did a bloopers video of all the things that went wrong during the filming of the Facebook ads. And it's just so funny how, we can do these live streams. It's live for like an hour. We can do many tutorial videos. But then when it comes to like an advertisement style video, oh my God, that was just like, it was crazy.
I'm thinking we could do like
we could
complex
speak
strategy
we
stuff.
Could speak at a conference.
Yeah, we can speak in front of a room of people. And then there's us filming this Facebook ad, and I have to be like, okay, Jewel, when I say my name, this is when you say your name. And to coordinate the talking back and forth, it was pretty funny.
Some of your comments were really funny. They made me laugh. Timothy says, I designed my new logo. It was fun. That's awesome. That's definitely a win.
Great job. Is that a unicorn on the top?
I thought it was like an eagle.
Oh.
I thought it was an eagle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see an eagle now. I thought it was a horn.
Jojo says it's going great. Having a good week.
Excellent.
Awesome. Teddy says it was custom for a special purpose. The previous one went missing. Well, that's really cool to hear. Tooth is great. Doctor talked me into a root canal. Getting a crown saved it.
Oh, nice.
I believe if you can save it, that is the better option than pulling out the tooth as a whole. My parents, when they were growing up in the Philippines, they didn't really have good dental care back then. And if you had a toothache or you had a cavity or something, they would literally just pull it out. And a lot of people just have false teeth because from the Philippines back then, like my parents' age, because they just like pulled out everything. And they said if they had known about tooth health care, they would have taken care of their teeth. And that's why they always tell me how lucky I am to have all my teeth.
Wow. So be grateful for that pain, Roland, that you still was able to keep the tooth.
Yeah, because they literally yank it out.
Got another company contacting me for unboxings. That's amazing, Dawn.
Whoa.
I'm up to 5 now. 3 of them have already sent me the shipping notification.
You're crushing it, Dawn.
Excellent. Oh,
you're the diamond painting lady now.
Yes. And those requests from sponsors are going to keep coming. Really exciting.
All right. So Rye says, I love StreamYard, but OBS allows me to stream live with the TV with the stock market close, along with fluid transitions to audio and visual media.
Yeah.
If I can set up a virtual cam, I will do it with StreamYard.
That's really cool. So you can do a live streaming and then have are you able to have the stock market stuff listed on the screen too? Is that what you mean? Like being able to move around those assets and switch?
Well, remember when Jerry, another person that we knew, he used OBS and he was able to do like pretty cool transitional things with his video and green screen and all that stuff.
Yeah. Very cool.
Awesome.
Let us know how that goes.
Yeah.
I know there is a learning curve with OBS, but be interested to know once you figured it out, is it all worth it?
I have heard some people, I believe Product Patrol uses their DSLR as their streaming camera. So they have their Canon 70D connected to StreamYard and they live stream with that instead of like a webcam like we use. So I don't know if you can do multi-camera setup. I'm sure they're always like upgrading and stuff. I just recently, StreamYard said that they can do live streaming with pre-recorded videos. So you can upload pre-recorded as a live stream.
It's kind of like a Premiere.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what it is. You can, you upload a pre-recorded video and you can do like a watch party with your audience and or reaction video, whatever it is. So that's cool. We need like one user-friendly live streaming platform where all of this just fits in. And I totally agree. That's why we use it. Like we love StreamYard because of the usability, and also the interaction piece is so cool that we're able to bring comments up on the screen from different platforms too.
Mm-hmm. Roland says it's battery powered. Yeah, we have one as well. I found it, I hope this doesn't happen to you, but I found it kind of tricky to get it to balance more so than the non-battery powered one. For some reason, it was like annoying with the battery powered, hence why I don't use it very much. We have one.
Basically, I can have multiple audio sources with OBS, not StreamYard. Got
it. I noticed that as well. When like if you want to do sounds and stuff, right? Like clapping or whatever, right?
Things that's like cool. It sounds like you're really leveling up your live show, Rai. That's excellent. Do you have plans to, like, it sounds like you're really working on the quality piece of it. And are you still doing it? I think it's once a week. Are you planning on adding another live stream day? Because the whole live streaming thing seems to be really working for you.
Timothy says, I'm so excited for the growth of Essetino artists. We are also very excited. I know the ads are kind of just doing their thing. Our marketing team in Colombia, they just take care of that for us. And we just kind of see them around, and we see you guys seeing them and liking them and stuff. So thank you.
We're so grateful to have other people now taking care of some moving parts that we've had to previously handle and learn all of that stuff. So yeah, we're really excited too.
We've got Liat in the house.
Hello, Liat.
She says, I haven't seen the bloopers vid. Looking forward to seeing that. I will definitely send you that bloopers vid after this for sure. You got to see it.
Yeah, and this is an inside joke here.
If you've watched the video, you understand what that means.
Move over for the lion.
Yeah.
You'll get it when you watch it.
And in that video, those were all true times that I say it. I just kept saying it over and over because she just kept blocking it. You'll get it if you watch the video. Timothy says, it's an eagle, but it could be a unicorn. I guess it's whatever you see.
It's one of those Rorschach things where you see different things. I want to see a unicorn. I do like eagles too, though.
Oh, and said, my parents' generation was the same here as well. They pulled out teeth without freezing. Yeah, they just were like, oh, you don't need it anymore, yank. But it's actually integral to the structural of your face, as my sister tells me, that the teeth actually hold your face structure.
It's your jaw, right?
I learned a lot about teeth from her. She's a dental hygienist.
Yeah, we both do.
Oh, side note, it was my sister's birthday yesterday. We're 1 year apart. We're basically raised as twins, and people still think we're the same person, which is really funny. Just the other day, I had a classmate from high school comment and say, like, I thought it was the same person. And I was like, what?
I would say from afar, it's kind of like a Monet painting. Like from afar, you guys look just like the same. But then when you're up close, you see the details and you see that
it's two people.
There's two different beings here.
Leah says, that's amazing, Dawn. Glad to hear you're feeling better, Roland. Yes, I stream alongside the TV and have full control of the channel on how it looks. Cool. I will check out your next live stream and check out your setup.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
All right, Teddy B.
Flying a drone is fun until the FAA shuts you down. They denied my application to fly in military-controlled airspace, even though the control tower said I could.
Oh, wow.
Bummer. Yeah.
What, this is a real question. Like, what if you just fly it, and then how do they know it's you flying it? Like, because I know that you could be quite a far distance away. Like, how are they going to know it's you? Are they going to just, like, try and capture your drone or whatever? But
how they track it back to you?
Yeah, like, how would they know it's you type thing? Because I see people just, like, flying in places that they're not supposed to, for sure. And I just wonder.
They're very strict here as well. I'm sure they have a whole system around that. That's kind of, I guess that is one reason that we haven't gotten a drone is just we would want to fly it over places that aren't allowed.
Yeah.
You know, of course, like in the remote areas, it's gorgeous to get those shots and everything. But there are certain things that, you know, when we're like in the city or in certain areas, we'd love to get those shots for our vlogs, but you can't do it.
I would want to play with one first to just like
learn
like
how
yeah,
to
just
drive
to see
it.
if I actually like it
Yeah.
and if I actually do want to play with it.
Different kind of content creation, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hello, Brayden.
We've got Brayden in the house. Hey, Brayden. Are you in BC still or in Alberta? Because it's really hot right now. And if you're feeling the heat.
Yeah. How are you doing and how has your past week been? Please let us know.
Rye says, after my YouTube burnout, I've gone back to 5 streams a week.
Wow.
Plus Sunday on top of 2 to 4 standalone videos. I'm back. Haha.
Damn.
Whoa, man. 5 streams a week? That's
What a
intense. Wow. Yeah, I know some people who like streaming is their way of income. Like they're a Facebook streamer, for example.
Yeah.
And they stream like 2 to 4, maybe even 5 hours per day. And I'm not sure like if they stop for a week, if they'll see a decline in ad revenue. But yeah, they stream like heavy every day.
Yeah.
They're a gamer, so they're not just talking the whole time. They're playing.
He streams 4 hours a day, right?
Sometimes
every
more.
day of the week.
Yeah, I think maybe not weekends. Wow. Maybe not weekends. I'm not sure, but pretty intense streaming schedule.
And you can make some pretty good money.
Yeah,
on those live streams.
People are saying, "Wow, that's keeping it busy, Rye." Yeah, I bet. We get totally drained after. Like we love these live streams, but I have to say, when we press end, I'm like, I need water. I need to get food. Like I'm pretty drained after it.
Yeah, I'm always starving after these live streams. I work up quite an appetite. But yeah, with our own publishing schedule of releasing those like maybe 3 to 4 videos, I guess it is sometimes on pre-recorded videos on the channel plus the live stream. So amazing stuff, right? You're leveling up.
Mm-hmm. Don said, I thought it was a dragonfly. Yeah, everyone's seeing what they want to see, I guess. Nice. For sure, I cover the market close daily, plus a special Sunday show on top of those pesky videos.
What do you do for the special Sunday show? What do you do differently in that one in comparison to the ones that you do during the week?
Timothy says, last night I rolled out my custom hats with my logo and sold 10 in one day. That's amazing. That's so cool. What color hats do you have? Because I usually wear hats when I go for adventures or I work out and stuff. So what colors do you have?
Check out your merch, Timothy. That's awesome. It sounds like you also like, I see your wins every single week, and it sounds like you have a really great engaged audience, loyal audience, an audience that buys too. So you must be really looking forward to releasing that online course that I know you're working on, because that's going to be a really great rollout.
Juan said, I have a channel where I have been doing videos about video editing software, but I also know accounting software and would like to do videos as well. Do I need a separate channel? I would suggest yes for this, because video editing and accounting are pretty different, or pretty opposite, I would say. So I would say, yeah, I would start another channel.
Yeah, I agree with Jewel. There are some, like, we get this question a lot because there are many people who have different interests, right? And they want to know whether to start a separate channel. Definitely when you're starting on YouTube, start with one channel and get that system down first before you go and create another separate channel. So that's the first thing. Second thing, in terms of the topics, because these are two very different topics. You have video editing and accounting. I think that it would be best to create separate channels. Sometimes when we say it's possible to put it under one channel is when you see like a common theme. between the topics that you want to talk about. Like for us, we talk about different things on social media and content creation, video editing. We share our journey as entrepreneurs. So it's all kind of under the umbrella of being an entrepreneur and sharing things that we're learning on our journey, marketing tips, this kind of thing. But yeah, for yours, I would say 2 separate channels.
Okay, so I just want to quickly share 2 wins here. So first win is our private SEO simplified mastermind is growing.
Yes.
It's a small, cozy group, but we're growing, and it's really exciting because that group started from 0, and that group is attached to the YouTube SEO simplified course that we have.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't know about it, we have the link down in the description where it says it's the YouTube SEO simplified course. You guys can check that out. That's the whole funnel thing we built. That's the whole thing. And that group is a private group that Arit is now managing and providing golden nuggets. And this group we're going to run a little bit differently than the free public group.
Yeah, it's basically a private mastermind group specifically for the students who are in the program, YouTube SEO Simplified, which that program really helps, supercharge things in terms of getting more exposure to your videos and really learning how to rank your videos higher in the search. So I definitely wanted to create a mastermind group because I know some of you, like in the previous version, you have been taking the course, but there's no real way to interact and ask questions about the content. So this time we created a separate Facebook group. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing more about your guys' journey, taking the course, and doing whatever I can to help in there.
And if you were part of the previous SEO Simplified course, you already have access to that. And if you are not, then I'm going to paste the link right now. It is $47 to get the course, and you do have lifetime access to the course, to the updates, to the bonuses, and this private group here that we're going to be ramping up.
Yeah. So if you've been on our mailing list, you've been seeing, I sent an email out earlier this week to let you guys know about it. And also, if you were a previous student of ours, you would have received an email last week letting you know what you still get access to. So all that stuff's in. If you haven't gotten those emails, please do reach out to me and we will figure out.
Okay, so hopefully that link went through. And then my other win that I wanted to share here is I started a new art project.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's hard to bend down here. It's hard. This new setup, you got to just start from where I'm like, you know what? We've done a year of live streams. We're going to set it up now. So we're trying out different stuff here. So check this out. As you know, I like art and stuff. And that was like the only subject I was good at in high school, art and PE and basketball. And I started a new diamond painting. Can we see? Check it out.
Here, let me remove this off the screen.
It's obviously purple, right? And it's a giant purple tiger.
Oh, that's
and
really cool.
Shout out to Dawn of Dawn Does Life YouTube channel, because she got me hooked on this website, which is the Diamond Art Club. And I freaking saw this and I was like, I have to do this. So
you got your work cut out for you there. That's a lot of diamonds.
Yeah, it's a diamond painting. And you can see here, they're like tiny, tiny diamonds. It's hard to see. But
there you go.
Yeah, there you go. And it's I'm going to be doing it like 30 minutes a day type thing, and until it's completed. So
awesome. That was
there's that. And these are what it looks like, the tiny diamonds. And there's literally thousands of them, all different colors. And that's kind of like my new art project right now. I'm such a
they're Essetino colors.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I got it.
Was it planned?
So yeah.
Cool. So those are some of our wins. I don't know if you had more on your list to share.
You needed to share your design one.
Oh, yes. So finish another design order as well. As some of you guys know, I help others create content in the form of lead magnets, opt-in guides, social media graphics, pretty much all kinds of PNGs, JPEGs, and PDFs for other people. So I was working on a guide. It was a counseling office had contacted me to create a parent's guide to help their kids adjust going back to in-school learning. So it had a bunch of tips, and I just really beautified it up, got some gorgeous images, did the design for it, and had completed that order this past week. So that's one of my wins.
Cool. All right. So Lisa's saying happy birthday to my sister. It's like you and your sister, she's a month older than you?
Oh, very close.
Or a year.
Very close as well. Older. Same as you guys.
Yeah. It was like we were like rivals. Like we always like competed against each other, and because we were, for the most part, good at the same things. We were both good at art, both good at basketball, so we were like always competing. I'm in BC, hiding inside with my AC.
Hibernating with AC.
Lucky you.
Nice, nice. Consequently, my expensive drone has a whole 2 minutes of flight time. Haven't flown in 2 years now.
Maybe crank it out and try a little spin around the block.
Yeah.
Alan from the Philippines.
Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, as usual. I'm watching one of my favorite live streams on YouTube here in the Philippines. That's so cool.
Hearing that.
I really hope to go back to the Philippines one day. I was only there one time in 1995, and I was like a little kid, and I would love to go back and do a whole bunch of adventures. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of adventures, I saw this cool thing here, and it's, you guys know what rappelling or canyoneering or canyoning, all those kinds of words. It's basically you're up top and you like rappel down like an edge of a cliff or something. But I saw this Facebook ad that was advertising to me because I guess they know I like this kind of stuff. It was rappelling like down a waterfall. So you're like going through this waterfall, but you're off the cliff and you're like going down it. And I was like, oh, I want to do that.
We're going to do it.
We're probably going to book that soon.
Look out for that vlog happening. We don't know when, but we have to first book the experience, and then we'll let you guys know. But that's exciting.
Timothy says, after a 2-hour weekly live stream, I'm done for the night. Yeah, it's like we don't typically plan stuff after because like it's a hit or miss. Sometimes you like can still have energy to do something, and sometimes you're just done. Like
we often have a workout planned after the live stream, and I'm not gonna lie, most of the time it doesn't pan out because of the energy is just drained. But it's we have one planned for after this live stream. So
also, Rye's not gonna lie and and says that he thrives on lives.
This is a lot of rhyming.
Editing my videos is not my strength, but I could go hours on a live. Yeah, that's what we actually recommend to some of our YouTube coaching clients and students is if you really don't like to have to edit, just do live streaming, because when you click end, the video's up there and it's there you go. But you got to be okay with obviously speaking in front of the camera during a live stream.
Yeah, you're doing it perfectly, right? Like you're working with your strengths, and that's the most important thing. Especially on YouTube when you're working the muscle of doing it consistently over and over again. So that's excellent. That's working for you. You enjoy doing it. Keep going.
Timothy says all different colors for hats. So you have purple, black, or white.
Plum purple.
Yeah, plum purple. Actually, I would wear a lavender purple hat.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. I like the plum purple. But I like other colors too. It doesn't have to be purple. We're going to check out your merch, Timothy. We're just catching up on the comments here. So Teddy says they catch you because the radio signal between the drone and the controller in your hands has the GPS location of both the drone and the controller. Ah, I did not know that. I did not know there was tracking on the controller.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would explain how they caught you. Interesting. Right. Good to know.
Okay. Oh, shout out
Dawn.
to Dawn for the super sticker.
Oh, thank you so much.
Dawn Does Life. Thank you so much. You can see the little mini
Yes.
anime there.
The hair flowing.
Yeah,
in the
that's a
wind.
cool one. The hair's going crazy in that one. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Dawn.
Dawn.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the recommendation as well for the diamond painting. Like, I was so excited for it. Like, I can't stop looking at it. And I just did my first 30 minutes on it. And it's crazy, like, how fast the time goes when you're working on that thing. I just listen to podcasts and stuff. So thank you so much for recommending that. And thank you for the super chat. You guys, if you are interested in a diamond painting, you guys should definitely check out Dawn's channel.
Yeah, she's amazing. That's her thing. She's so good at it. And it's really cool to just see it like come to life while you're doing it too. Amazing stuff. Thank you, Dawn.
People are saying they liked the diamond painting. It's gonna look crazy when all the diamonds are on it.
That
it's
will
like
be
gonna
one
sparkle.
Bling leopard. For sure.
And then we've got Gavin in the house. Hey, Gavin.
Nice. Hey, Gavin. Haven't seen you around in a while. How's it going? How's your week been?
People are saying awesome. Accomplishments, Sarit.
Sweet.
And don't forget to boop the button.
Boop. Boop it.
That's like that other YouTuber.
Boop it. Yes. Hit the like button. Thank you, Roland. Hit the like button, guys. If you're enjoying the live stream, we really appreciate your support.
Okay, here we go. We've got Braden said, I found a Sony A57 on eBay for half the cost of a Canon, and I've had experience using the Sony. Nice. Did you end up grabbing it? Did you end up getting it? I say just jump in. Just jump in.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I think it was last week or the week before. Yeah, what did you end up getting? That's cool. It sounds like you went with a Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got awesome, Loyal Grow shout outs. Hey guys, great info. Thank you so much for joining us. Where are you watching from?
Crazy photo.
Yeah.
Very captivating.
Gavin says bouncing off, rappelling, falling with style. Yeah, it's totally scary. I've done rappelling before, but this one is gonna be cool with the waterfall.
Falling with style. I love that. That's a good one, Gavin.
Eddie says, what's good, y'all? I usually listen to you on the drive home. That's awesome. So it's like a podcast?
That's so cool.
We're like a podcast?
No problem. You don't have to chat. You can just listen on in. That's really cool. We appreciate that.
All right. And no problem. Nice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Don says, did you pet the canvas when you first opened? I guess this is a tip.
Yeah, well, it's the canvas quality is like of the kind of quality I've never seen before, because usually like this company knows what they're doing. They've definitely taken diamond painting and stepped up their game compared to most of the other people. Like if you order them on Amazon or eBay or whatever, the quality is just not there. And they've definitely elevated the experience for sure. And I'm already enjoying it. And yes, I did. Because when I watched your video first and then I opened mine.
Nice. Oh, wow. Seriously? You've been watching for nearly 11 months. That's awesome.
You never know who's going to like watch and stuff. It's crazy. And we love for you guys to pop in and say hello.
Yeah,
it means a lot to us. That's so cool. How did you find our channel? Is it a random search online for something?
Yeah, we always like to know what video got you here. It's been a whole whackload of different videos for each person.
How do you pronounce this name?
Dash.
They like editing videos at Rye. And they're watching from the United Kingdom. Nice. Also, Phil Wyatt Outdoors is also from the United Kingdom.
And Gavin, I believe, as well.
And Gavin, yes. That's cool. And I've been to the UK once, and I saw Stonehenge, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I ended up getting the Sony camera. Funny thing is that I think I'm going to start a horror narration channel.
Really? Wow.
So no camera needed.
You need a microphone then.
Oh, right? Put that up on a podcast too. Why not? at the same time.
Wow, interesting. A horror narration channel.
Yes, tell us more, Braden. How'd you come up with that? How'd you come up with that idea? Is it something that you've been thinking about for a while now? And what made you decide to go ahead and do it?
All right. Cool. While we're waiting for that, let's ask the question here.
Yes.
We have a question that we want to ask you guys every week, and we love your participation.
Yeah, so we ask a different question every week. We just love getting the discussion rolling and seeing your guys' answers. This helps us get to know all of us, like each other. And I love that we're all talking to each other at the same time here too. It's not just us talking to you guys. I think we do a lot of that anyways on our other YouTube videos.
So yeah. Quick one before we get into the question. You've got a Blue Yeti. Awesome. And then we've got Linda Lee Barnum in the house.
Linda, we've missed you. How are you?
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. I see your videos every so often. When I'm subscribed, so I get notifications and I see them.
And, how are you doing, Linda?
Quick one here.
And Timothy.
Shout out to Timothy for the super sticker.
You're awesome, Timothy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please let me know if you your hats. Like, I would love to grab one and where I can order them. If you have the color purple, black, or white.
Yeah, I want to see some of this merch, Timothy. Very cool.
All right, so let's go to the question.
Let's head over to the question, and please let us know, guys, in the comments how you would answer this. So the question is, when you're having a bad day, what do you do to make yourself feel better? So when things aren't going your way, or things aren't it's just like a feeling off kind of day, what do you do to pick yourself back up again? If you do anything, maybe you don't do anything. I'd just be curious to know. For me, in the past, I wouldn't really be aware that I'm having a bad day. I would just kind of go about feeling discouraged, like frustrated with something, or it could have been anything, right? Like different things. Maybe it was something I was working on or an interaction that I had with someone. And I would just kind of continue on and push forth. But I've really learned that you need to pick yourself up really as quickly as you can. Sometimes it's really hard depending on how bad of a day it really is. But for me, I've actually done that work to clarify what it is that makes me feel better. And that is working out, listening to music, singing. Like, I have an actual list of things. If I'm not really feeling it, I'll step away from the laptop, step away from my work, do journaling, go out for a run, read a book. All of these things, I have it in my arsenal as a toolbox, because I know at the end of the day, it's going to make me feel better. Running is that one instantly changes my state. Like at the end of a run, everything kind of goes away. Your entire body is tingling, your mental state is different. And also during the run too, like I've learned to say more positive things to myself in my mind. So that's probably part of it too, is the self-talk has switched over. So that's how I would answer that. What about you?
For me, it depends on if there's two ways that I'm not feeling well. So if it's like a physical thing, or if it's a mental thing, which, yes, they're tied together. But for example, if I'm feeling sick, like I'm quite sensitive to heat. I get motion sickness really easily. Like if I'm on a boat or something, like you guys saw that video of me on the boat. Well, after that, I was great while I was on it. Well, when I got off, I was feeling so sick and
dizzy,
feeling like I was still on the boat. I actually looked it up on Google, like, why do you still feel like you're on a boat when you get off of it? And I remember I was taking a shower and I still felt like I was in the water. It was crazy. So I first identify what kind of issue, like what is this? Is this like, do I need to replenish myself? Do I need to go for a workout? Do I need to eat something certain? Because I do get triggered quite easily with my health and stuff. And I used to have a lot more health problems when I was younger, but it's changed since then. But so I identified that first. If it's just like a mental thing and I'm like discouraged or something's not working out in the business or something, I actually think about, okay, what's wrong here? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling like this? And then I'll identify it. And then I either watch like a Gary Vaynerchuk video or who else do I watch? Mel Robbins. People who just say it.
Just snap you out
Yeah,
of it.
just like speak real talk, in my opinion, who just speak the truth. I'll watch one of those videos. It might not be on a particular, like it'll be any kind of subject, but hearing them talk real and just be like, whatever you're feeling it's like, just kind of like, you can get through it, you can get over it. Is it really that big of a deal for you to be freaking out over? And then working out is a really big one, and also watching something funny. Like I like to laugh.
That's a good one.
I laugh a lot and I'm quite quirky, so I'll just put on like a funny movie that I used to watch when I was younger. I'll just go on Netflix and just completely switch and just, I'm now watching a funny movie to put me in a better state.
The Office.
Yes.
It's a good show. The
Oh,
Office.
God.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. I also have those kinds of shows in my arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Good one. Let's see some of your responses here. We're just kind of scrolling through the comments.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Everybody's going off. Okay.
Love it.
People are okay. Timothy says they'll contact us about the hats. Roland says, I go out and grab a comfort snack. What is your favorite comfort snack?
Yes, please do identify the comfort snack.
Yeah, please identify it.
I'm curious.
Gavin says, F it. It doesn't mean anything. So he's just...
just straight up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Gary Vee thing.
Yeah, he would say that to you.
He would.
Gary Vee or David Goggins. Oh God, have you seen David Goggins?
I haven't. I haven't
God.
watched his stuff and I haven't read his book yet. I just keep hearing about him.
If you want to be verbally slapped in the face, watch David Goggins and or listen to his audiobook of his life, because I guarantee you will not have had a life close to his. Like he, from a young child till an adult, like he's had a crazy life. And any problem that you have, like I think about, if I have a problem or something, my knee hurts or something, and it's like, it's nothing compared to what some people have gone through.
So he makes you see that you have a lot to be grateful for.
Yes.
In comparison to what he went through.
Yeah. That's another thing, is I do the grateful thing where I think about things that I'm truly grateful for, and the things that you take for granted, like being alive, eyesight, hands, legs, your fingers. Because like when I injured my hand that time and I couldn't use my hand to pick up weights, like that was really an eye-opener for me.
Yeah, I think we mentioned this on one of the previous calls as well, is gratitude, like just basically writing out on a piece of paper or in your journal what you're grateful for. And it, when you're in a negative state, it can be really hard to do, but you'll get there eventually, because in the beginning you'll be saying very surface level things for what you're grateful for. Like, what Jewel said, just grateful to be alive, grateful for my hands, like very surface level kind of stuff. And something like if you said it out loud to someone, they'll be like, oh yeah, well that's obvious. But then it starts to get deeper, and the things that you're grateful for are really just, they become deeper and more meaningful and more purposeful. And once you get into that zone, you're already vibing a better energy than you were when you started. So that's a powerful practice.
Dawn says, I think I just plug through. I know sometimes I take a break and rethink the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Braden says, if it's a really rough day, then I just acknowledge it and keep in mind that tomorrow's another day, or I find some small task to accomplish. Yeah, same.
Get a win in.
I think I say like, okay, tomorrow is a fresh start.
A new canvas, a clean slate. Yeah. Thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. I think you missed one up here.
Did I?
Yeah, let's go back up here. Trail running.
The
dash.
Trail running in the morning. That's crazy. I did a trail run and it was cool.
I've the virtual one on the treadmill?
No, like when we went with Justine.
That was a trail run?
Well,
that was
it was like a slight jog and like you could do trail
like
running.
Speed walking type of thing. I haven't actually been like on a serious trail run or anything like that, but I'm sure that automatically makes you feel better. It's kind of like just going for a run.
Mm-hmm.
Self-care, you also said you should post it to share. Yes. Breathe and smile in the mirror until it's real. Usually I laugh at myself.
That's awesome.
Hey, laughing is a powerful medicine.
Yeah, it really is. Well, we're totally blurro vision.
I know. When that happens, it's almost like just want to freeze until it gets better.
Yeah, laughing is, I honestly think that laughing is something that keeps me looking quite young. So I was at the mall buying a lottery ticket and the lady just like looked at me like kind of like, oh, what do you think you're doing here? And then she was like, ID please. And I'm like, oh, here we go. And then I kind of, no, I like it. And then I smile to myself and I'm like, oh, she's going to get a shock. Here we go. And then she looks at it and then she's like looking at me, looking at the ID. And then I'm like, yeah, can I get a ticket, please?
Nice. And make a cup of tea. That kind of makes me feel a bit better on a bad day.
Nice.
Yeah, something like comforting. Again, we're waiting to hear what Roland has for his comfort snack.
No, it's coming up. It's coming up. I saw it. Yeah.
So all of you guys know, but we don't yet. Yeah, good one. Cup of tea. I make a list of 5 things that I feel will make me feel better. Then I will make sure that I do each of them. It always makes me feel more centered. Yes.
That's so cool. It's so interesting hearing everybody's like stuff.
That ties into like getting a win in as well at the same time, like making that short little list and checking it off. Very cool. What I would do if I was having a bad day, listen to gospel music, so powerful. Yes. Or I would do 1 or 2 of my diamond paintings.
That's so cool.
I walked away from what I was doing to go work on my diamond paintings. Yeah. That's why, like, you guys have heard us just talk about puzzles and like little creative activities, fun activities. It's why we do it. It's like, it's our reset button. It's our break. It's our time to just let go of all the stuff that's in the office, on the laptop screens, on the mobile device, and just chill out, enjoy life, and be creative and have fun. We always make a point to have fun.
Timothy says laughter is always good on a bad day, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate.
Good one. Yes, Teddy. We have that in common for sure.
Comfort snack. Anything tasty. Pizza.
Shawarma.
I love it. Yes. Oh man, we had the most amazing authentic shawarma when we were in Israel. And we were in sort of the Muslim areas of Israel, and they had the most amazing shawarma. It was crazy. It was really good.
I also really like shawarma, Roland. I just love how you put that together.
Pizza, breakfast, shawarma.
Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, definitely. Also, it could be worse, and I could have a freaking toothache.
Yeah, I sometimes think about moments where it was really scary for me. So I think about when I was like hospitalized when I was younger, and I was so scared I didn't know what was going to happen. I think about when I jumped off that a hotel in Las Vegas, and it was like almost 1,000 feet in the air, and how scared I was to jump off. I just got scared thinking about it again. I just
Don't relive it.
I just pictured it, and I was like, oh God. I just think of things that went really bad.
You usually have a good cry. Yes, let it all out.
Sometimes you just need to just do that.
Release.
It's like build up.
Yeah, go for a long walk and listen to some music. After, I'll have a long bath shower, then relax with a hot cup of tea. Oh, that sounds perfect. Jojo.
I just saw a comment from Roland.
Timothy, you mean? I forget.
No, I saw another one.
Oh, you're reading ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
I forget how young and Julia are makes their accomplishments all the more impressive.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We forget how old we are too at times, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like you've been doing this for so long, and then you just, I mean, it's been 10 years, 10, 11 years. And
Since, I
right?
just looked it up, and July 2010 was when we registered our first business,
Essetino, yeah.
which was a greeting cards company.
Yeah, it was just like Essetino Greetings or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we registered.
I can't believe, like 10, 11 years ago, this is when it all began. And it feels like we've done so much and we've been through so much. And it's just like, really, if you think about it, it's only 10 years in the grander scheme of things of your entire life. So it's really exciting to think about what's next and what more there is to do.
Mm-hmm. Roland, this is what I was laughing at. Roland said, if it's a really shoddy day and raining, there's nothing like an Austin Powers movie. Oh man,
I have not seen Austin Powers
in a
very long time.
And I remember I used to do the impersonation all the time.
Did you?
And yeah, and it was good. It was funny.
This?
No,
impersonation
not Dr. Evil.
Of Austin?
The other guy.
The pictures are coming back. Roland, good one.
I know. There were so many of those movies. There was like three Austin Powers movies, or maybe 4
with Beyonce.
One of them was Beyonce. Yeah.
Hello, Lunas.
Blessed Day host.
Welcome.
And we've got Max YT.
Hello, Max.
Is that a Roblox profile picture? That looks like Roblox.
Looks like it.
Gavin says, music always calms the so-called beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Music is very powerful. There are certain songs that put me in a power state, like where I feel like, whoa, I can do anything. And there are certain songs that just make me so happy and smile.
Yeah. Every song has a different energy, a different vibration. And when you listen to it, that energy transfers onto you. And it's like real. It's a science. It's frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, music is super powerful. Thumbs up, guys. Yes, thank you so much. What is your name, by the way?
Yeah,
we'd like to learn people's names here if you're okay with sharing it. If not, that's cool too. You don't have to answer. But thank you.
Timothy says, we have done so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was just saying the other day, like, wow, like these past 10 years, I've done so much with my life that and there's still so much more. And it's just like, wow, that's why I like to capture the moments on vlogs and videos and stuff so I can look back at them.
Yeah, it's kind of like a scrapbook, chronicles, to be able to watch those vlogs again and see all of the different adventures that we've been on. It's like the new age scrapbook, or what's it called? Photo album. I too like to live dangerously. Yes. Remember that one.
Music is everything. Jojo says, I never eat breakfast. Don't really like it. Really? I love eggs Benedict and omelets and breakfast burritos. And
yeah, like that to me is a good comfort food, is breakfast. Just feels good. We Are the Champions, Queen. Yes, really good song, Timothy.
Just quick shout out to Lisa. She is off to bed. Have a good one, Lisa. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, have a good night, Lisa.
And Linda says, if you need a good cry release, you'll watch a movie that you know brings you to tears.
Bicentennial Man.
Which one was that again?
I remember hearing about it, but I don't think I've seen it.
Or Titanic? Does Titanic make you cry?
There are some movies
I'll never
where
let go, and then she lets go, and then you're like, what? You just said you weren't.
Yeah. There are some movies where you're literally bawling throughout the whole thing. Lion was one of them.
Yeah.
Yes. So
if you want to cry,
that's a good one.
Watch the movie Lion. It's a movie based on a true story of this child that was from India. And I won't give away any spoilers because this is just like what the premise is about. Mm-hmm. It's a little boy who is in India, and he had a brother, and they get separated because India, there's a lot of people, there's a billion people, it's huge. And they somehow get separated, and the boy ends up in another part of India, and he's young, and he's like a little kid. He's like 5 years old or something, goes through this whole life journey. And I won't say what happens next, but it's a total true story. You can see the actual people, they're alive still today. And oh my God, that movie made me cry so bad.
But just have the box of tissues next to you. Yes, his name is Saru.
Yeah,
yes,
that was a good one. Highly recommend for this weekend to watch. And then people are saying goodnight, French toast, Robin Williams.
Yes, please. French toast. Yes, please, to French toast. The Robin Williams, I'm vaguely remembering a movie poster with, but I don't think it's bicentennial. It's like he has a red nose on, and he makes kids kids who are dying from different diseases like happy and stuff. He goes in the ward and like makes them feel better and jokes around. That I think I watched that a long time ago, but I don't think it's the same one.
Okay, so JoJo's clarifying. Oh, I like to eat breakfast, just not in the morning. So you like to eat breakfast for dinner.
Patch Adams, that's the one. Yes, having like 20 different conversations.
Patch Adams.
Yes.
And breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for any time of the day, really.
You know what's funny is you can go breakfast for lunch, dinner, but then it's hard to do dinner for breakfast.
Oh, no.
Which my sister does, by the way.
Yeah, she does all the time.
And she's so good with it. Like, her stomach doesn't go weird or anything. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting a stomach ache.
Yeah, too heavy. Dawn says, I eat my French toast at midnight. Breakfast is coffee. Roland says, my wife and I watched Lion in the theater at a matinee. There were like 5 of us in the theater. We had a cup of chai tea.
Nice.
That's cute.
Did it make you cry? Like, it was so sad.
For me, I was crying throughout the whole thing.
Lion, is it on Hulu or Netflix? I will check right now for you.
Yeah, it's called Lion, just singular, not lions. And yeah, Jules gonna check. I don't remember where we watched it.
Lion movie. It's with that what's his name?
Linda says she can eat steak anytime, even for breakfast.
It's with Dev Patel and Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
It is on Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon
Prime.
Lion. Go watch it if you haven't already. If you're in the mood for that kind of a movie. And Bicentennial Man Williams is Android.
Wait. Oh, okay.
I might have seen that.
It's on Amazon Prime. YouTube, by the way, you can actually watch movies on YouTube. You do need to pay like $5, but you can if you're in a pinch and it's not anywhere else. It's on Google Play and Apple TV.
We had no intentions of promoting this movie, but it's a really good movie.
Yeah, totally highly recommend.
Yeah.
It's this one. So good.
Really good. Really good, like drama, life story kind of thing. And yeah.
All right.
Awesome. So
Well,
we're going to say goodnight to Gavin. We're also going to say goodnight to all of you, but just want to shout out to Gavin. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining us today, Gavin. It was good to see you.
yeah, a lot of new faces today. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. We appreciate it. You know, even if you're watching in the background and you just say hello real quick, we definitely appreciate it.
We
So
love
thank
it.
you guys so much for doing that. And a quick shout out to Timothy again for the super sticker.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Please don't forget to message me about the hat. I will
About your
definitely
new
get one.
merch. Yes.
And Donda's Life, thank you so much for
Thank
the
you,
super
Dawn.
sticker as well. We appreciate the support, and thank you again for recommending that crazy diamond art painting.
Yes. Awesome, guys. Some great discussions, some great wins from all of you. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Yes, hope you all have a great week. We really appreciate all of you, and we can't wait to see you again next Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern. We hope to see you then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye for now.